Hey there everybody, and welcome to a new game slash new-ish thing to my channel. This is a game called Sakura Beach, and if you don't know what it is, it's something called a visual novel. A visual novel is an interesting little thing that's like a game, but you read out the text and stuff. It's kind of interesting, kind of like Sonic, because sometimes they can have voices, and you know, you sometimes get text, whatever, you get sext in Sonic. There was never a sex thing in Sonic that I knew. I know there was bestiality at one point. Sonic 06. Anyways, this is a game. It's a fairly new game, I think, from the people of creators of Sakura Spirit, Sakura other games. There's a lot of Sakura games, and if you don't know the main theme, it's not exactly shown in this title, but you'll understand. This game is interesting because they got a new artist for it, and that's interesting in itself. And I'm probably going to do 15-minute episodes for this to start off, and we'll see where it goes from there. Anyways, let's jump right in, and you will quickly see what this game is all about. Here I am again, drifting through the stars. Nebulas, galaxies, and black holes rushing past me in a blur. Man, this is just like me. This is where I spent most of my time, with my mind wandering through space. Am I an alien in this game? It's here that I try to understand what I could never hope to understand. A universe that is so vast that it is beyond human comprehension. Not really. It's very much within my comprehension. It cannot be measured by any means we have right now. Just seeing the sun and the moon cycle around our planet is enough to have me in awe. I thought they already figured that one out. They both cycle around the Earth according to invisible forces which are immeasurably powerful. Yeah, the gravity force and the electromagnetic force. Right, that's common knowledge. That is the miraculous... What the fuck? Oh, Jesus. That is the miracle of existence. Everything we see is made from a random sequence of events, which have been flowing into each other. Actually, they're not random. The laws of physics would dictate that they're not random at all, and yeah, never mind. It has been this way ever since the beginning of time. Technically, I'm gonna go off on a tangent. Technically, time is relative to whatever exists, so time wouldn't have existed, but it would have existed, so... It wouldn't have existed until it had something to relatively coexist with. But it would have existed in the fact that it was there, but there would be nothing to tell it. So yeah. But for now, that random sequence of disaster is leading me into disaster. Is this a girl? Is this a girl or a guy? Stop daydreaming, idiot! I need to work on my female voices. I'd better prepare myself for another scolding. Oh. Why, hello. That's a very interesting... Nothing you have on? I don't know. Is this YouTube appropriate? Is there like a button to... I don't know.
Why do you keep doing this every time you're... Even now you're doing it. We still have so many bags to move us up to the hotel room. You honestly don't expect me to... you honestly don't expect me to do this by myself, do you?
Ayumi's always busy being... Jesus Christ! I can read, guys, I swear. Ayumi has always been so bossy. She's far too proud for her own good. Does she actually like me as a person or not? I don't get it. She's just a bitch. Sorry, I'll go do that right away. Oh, now you're making me take my bags up to the room by myself. Thanks.
You better. Jesus Christ. You've only been standing there for a few minutes with your head in the clouds.
My head's gone a bit further than the clouds, Ayumi. But,
Of course. How could I forget about space?
God, is this like my bitchy girlfriend or something?
Whatever. Just hurry up.
Oh. Oh. Why, hello there. I kind of like everything that's happening right here. Except, I'm more of a fan of... I'm a masochist. Not really, but I would prefer to be a masochist in this case. Oh, damn it. How do I go back? 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 I'm so confused. Okay, I figured it out. It's scroll wheel. Is there like a button to get rid of the text somehow? Like... No, that's that. What is the button to get rid of the text? There's gotta be one. Is it F1? Of course, why would it be F1? Why would it ever be F1? Get out of here. Stop this. Stop this. Stop this. Stop. Stop. How did I get out of full screen? Select full screen. Thank you. Well, that was weird. Anyways, what's this girl's voice gonna be? Come on, Ayumi, stop bullying him. Well, I know which girl I'm not going for. He's such a good boy, after all. Don't you think he deserves a thank you for getting all of our bags up here?
Of course it's admirable effort. I give him that. But I'm not bullying him. He's standing there like a statue when we should be moving.
You know he likes daydreaming. It's not daydreaming. I'm pondering on the mysteries of the universe. You're so adorable when you talk about that, Seiji. Jesus Christ. I have made this woman a 300-pound muffin-topping hippopotamus. I swear, you always protest in the same way you always do. That's a weird way to phrase that sentence. Some part of me dies a little bit every time she calls me adorable. Is that in a good way or a bad way? I'm confused. I don't like it, but I guess you might. I don't know. It's more like I'm a fluffy little dog than a person to her. Am I fat in this game?
He's not adorable. He looks like an idiot. Baka.
So I suppose we have the tsundere here. Tsundere. Tsundere. Are you gonna be a yandere? I don't know the other ones, so I'm just gonna say you're a yandere. Come on, Ayumi. You know that you like it when he does that. Like it when I do what? Tickle your little... Never mind. I most certainly do not, thank you. That was the wrong voice.
I'm supposed to sound like this. I most certainly do not, thank you.
Then why did you wait for a minute or two before calling him out on it?
No reason. I wanted to see if he's learned to do it. I just wanted to see if he's learned not to do it or not by now.
I'm sure that's the reason, my dear. Ayumi. I'm sure. Now stay away from my Seiji before I cut you, bitch. So have you forgotten all of our bags yet, Seiji? I mean, gotten? I'm an idiot. Not yet. I'll go do that now, while I get away from you two. Thank you. I know it's a big favor to ask for. Don't worry about it. I'll just do it. You're always so nice, Seiji. I promise I'll make it up to you during this trip. Please, please. I already told you not to worry about it. I really don't want to see your body right now. It's not such a big deal. That makes her pout. Come on! Don't you want to do something fun with me? Like, lick me all over while I'm covered in chocolate? How about ice cream like we used to? Chocolate ice cream? It'll be my treat.
Don't forget I have something I want to...
What the hell happened to your voice, woman? I don't understand.
Don't forget that I have something I owe there.
I can't remember how her voice went. Oh god.
Don't forget that I have somewhere I want to go too, Seiji.
You became like a Ninja Turtle.
You're not getting out of this very easily.
I don't know what happened to your voice. I'm sorry, Ayumi. You're my favorite already, and I already ruined your voice. Alright. Ayumi, I'm sure I'll have time to go with you both. They're always pulling me to go somewhere. Ayumi mostly uses me as a pack horse to carry things. As for Momoko, she always drags me to do embarrassing things with her. Not in that sense, though. She doesn't let me do anything. Whenever she wants to buy new lingerie, I'm the first person she drags along. I mean, she makes me try it on and make sure that it fits. I don't understand. I have no idea why. It's almost like she has no sense of shame. The looks I get every time it happens make me die a little bit inside. Wow, I die a lot inside. I must be a husk of a person at this point. Let's not rush off to do anything just yet. I know we have to settle it. I know we have to settle in and everything first. I have made these two women the most unattractive people ever. By the way, Seiji, I know you're going to love my swimsuit. I have a bad feeling about this. I just know she's going to be showing off as much skin as possible. It's going to be like 2 squares of fabric. No, it's just going to be 2 squares of fabric and a string. What about you, Ayumi? How do you think you did with your swimsuit?
What do you mean?
Come on, we spent...
Quiet!
What the hell is wrong with you, Ayumi? My voice does not do your voice very well.
There's no need to talk about that.
Is there something I should know about?
No, of course not. My swimsuit will be very dignified. Something to be proud of.
That's not what I remember seeing. Oh... Ayumi moves faster than a flash of lightning, preventing Momoko from speaking.
Don't go there, okay? I have a reputation to uphold.
Anyway, I really need to grab those bags now, so I'm just gonna go. You two can, tickle each other's bums while I'm gone, I guess. You two just do whatever you do.
Make sure to grab my clothing bags first.
Mine too. How am I supposed to tell which bag is which? Oh well, maybe I'll just grab them, all of them at once. That might work. I have a feeling he's going to die getting these bags up to the room. He's going to try to grab all of them at once. Ellipses, double ellipses, triple ellipses. It takes me about half an hour to get all the bags back to the room. Yep. I'm not exactly unfit, but going up and down those stairs with such heavy bags, yeah, that's exactly how I feel. Hey, that's from a previous Sakura game. I don't know if that one is, but that one definitely is. That's from Sakura Angels... Maybe. It's from the most recent Sakura game that's not this one. My legs feel like they're going to snap in half if I put any more weight on them. Neither of them helped with the bags, but I'm not worried about it. I always do my friends favors. You mean you always do your friends' work? I'm sure they make you do their homework too. I've known both of them for such a long time. It's funny how time just passes without you even noticing. Didn't we already go over time? One day I was only meeting these two for the first time. Now, nearly a decade later, we're here. Touching butts in this hotel room. It's only really now that I've given it any thought. How old are these kids? How old are these people? I'm assuming they're about my age. Like... Well, I've graduated, so... Are they in high school? I don't know. College? It's only really now that I've given it any thought. I guess we humans aren't a very contemplative species. You got that right. It's all about the here and now, not the past and the future. Well, hindsight's 20/20, and you're not supposed to look to the future. You're supposed to live in the here and now. I don't really plan to sit in this hotel room and waste all my time thinking about the past either. There's plenty of time for that when I get home. I'm sure you're going to end up doing that anyways. Ayumi and Momoko have claimed the larger bedroom, leaving me with the tiny bedroom in the corner. Why is it in a corner? I think this bedroom has a pretty great view. Jesus Christ. Being dyslexic is hard, guys. They insisted that they had to share a room together and that the only other bedroom wasn't suitable. The two of them have been inseparable for as long as I can remember. I guess when you're together for that long, you get used to each other's company. If you know what I mean. Sleeping together, rubbing up against each other, making each other feel great. What I'm really hoping for is to share a lot of moments with them on this trip, if you catch my drift. There's nothing more valuable than what memories created by the people you care about most. I butchered that sentence. On another note, I can't help but notice how quiet it is. Are they even in their room? Hello? Anyone there? I knock on the door several times. Oh, I know where this is going. There's no response at all. Don't open the door whatever you do. Did they already leave the apartment? Why would they leave without my... why would they leave without me, though? Ayumi? Momoko? Are either of you in there? I begin to open the door. This is where you die. Do you not understand? I haven't even had a choice yet, and the main character's going to die. I'm gonna have to play one of the other characters. I'm really worried that I might not find them. Why, hello there! Well then, this episode just got spicy. Well, I found them. Both of them. Found both of them right here. Yep. Momoko stares back at me in horror. Lying there in nothing but her panties and bra, her eyes go wide in shock. Oh, what was her voice again? Seiji! I don't think it was quite that. What on earth are you doing here? I think that was it, maybe. She reaches for a nearby pillow and clutches it to her chest. But it has the opposite effect. Now there's 3 of them of what she intended. It only causes her chest to spill over the top of it. What was that movie with 3 boobs? I don't remember. Nearly to the point of making it escape from the confines of her bra. My god, how much is there? There's not even that much. This is like a downgraded version of the previous soccer games, I feel. No! Stupid perverted pillow! She tosses it at me. That pillow! It's going way too fast! I barely duck in time, looking back at where the pillow hit. A massive crack in the wall shows where the pillow struck. You do realize we have to pay for this when we leave the hotel, right? You do understand how hotels work. For a moment, a cold chill goes down my spine. If that had hit me, I'd be dead! No, I can't think about that now. I have to escape. Defuse the situation, Seiji. You're not defusing this, buddy. You are a perverted peeping Tom, and you know it. The only chance you have is to run. If you can outrun the pillow. Sorry, please forgive me. Jump up in the air and bow down on the ground. Be it like an anime. This is a horrible misunderstanding. I swear I knocked on the door like twice, and you didn't answer. I said your names, but I did it so quietly that you wouldn't hear it. Seiji, this is so embarrassing. Don't lie. Don't look at me with those perverted eyes. I don't think I'm going to be able to handle it. My virtue as a maiden has been taken from me. I need to work on my feminine voices. How can you live with yourself knowing this, Seiji? Don't think that's a bit traumatic. I think that only makes things worse. As she flails around trying to find something to cover herself, I hear something go snap. It was my belt buckle. It seems that I have a raging... Oh no, please, don't tell me. Her bra falls away from her chest, revealing the tiny peaks. It seems to all happen in slow motion. The bouncing that happens in response, the gradual look of horror overtaking her face, and the sinking feeling knowing that I'm not going to live to see another dawn. But one word survives in my brain. Pepperoni. I'm a terrible person. Her face screws up as she prepares to unleash a cry of despair. No! Don't look. Don't you dare look, you perverted tiger of a man. Pure thoughts. Nothing is happening in front of you. You see nothing. Imagine, clouds. Nice, big, pillowy clouds, and you're bouncing on them as you fall asleep. No! Where is this going? Momoko immediately palms chest into her hands. But it's too late. What the hell was in that sentence? Out! Now! You need to get out now! Why is every voice I do British? I don't understand. I'm not British. With one arm, she grabs another pillow and aims it directly at my head. I'm too slow this time. I'm pretty sure we all know how slow you are, considering you fell for the classic anime trope of walking into the room even though you knocked. But anyway, that ass though. It hits me with enough force to easily make someone's skull crack. That sounded more like a clap to me. That did not sound like a pillow cracking someone's skull. The impact sends me flying out of the room. Before I know it, my vision fades into blackness. Darkness. No, never mind. ... Ellipses. ... I come to after a while with the worst headache I've ever had. Momoko is a lot stronger than she looks. She could have probably killed me if she wanted to. I know that it looked bad, but she doesn't have to assault me over it. Man, you stole away a woman's virtue. I almost said virginity. That is not what you took, unless you're some horrible person. Anyways, guys, I think that's enough for today. I'm gonna actually end it off an episode with my voice. Oh wait, no, I do that anyways on this channel. Never mind. That's about it for today. So I'm gonna leave it off here, and I'll catch up with you guys next time. Bye-bye!